Welcome back to Gravedigger 101. Today we'll be going over the Mortician. They are the medics of Gravedigger. Unfortunately, the Geneva Convention wasn't around at the time, so you're just as likely to kill them as they are to kill you. They're still really good at healing, though. The Mortician has 3 passive abilities, starting with the one that lets him see his allies' health and chemicals in their bloodstream from practically any distance. This is useful because it lets you know what's happening with your allies, and you can give them the proper medical attention that they need. The Mortician's second passive ability is an immunity to all forms of chemicals, outside of your own. This is because of the gas mask that they wear. This is useful for a variety of reasons, including preventing overdosing. There's one exception to this though. Jaeger pox bullets can still apply and cause you to overdose. Being a medic, the Mortician also has another passive ability that helps him heal his allies faster and better. Contrary to the normal medkit, instead of healing just to 100 health and then forcing them to naturally regenerate over time, the Mortician's medkit will heal them all the way up to 200. The Mortician's G ability is, in a similar fashion, another way to heal. It immediately heals them back up to 150 health. However, that same buff does not apply to you self-healing. You'll still take the normal amount of time, and only heal up to 100 health. Similar to Rook, the Mortician has his own special tools, specifically the Stimulants. By pressing Q, you can load any stimulant into your bottle with no limit. Keep in mind you can only apply 30 units of chemicals to your allies though, because of game balancing. You can press R to reset your bottle, you can press T to check the effects in your bottle, and you can press left click to throw your bottle. Now we'll be going over all of the different chemicals. The first chemical we'll be going over is Bicaridine. On application, it will immediately heal them to full health if they do not require surgery. It also triples their natural regeneration rate. Next is Synaptizine, which increases your sprint speed by 10%. Next up is Mephedrone, which increases your melee and mining speed. Next up is Hydrocodone. It reduces all recoil taken from damage and firing weapons. Next up is Haloperidol. It increases your weapon's accuracy while moving, and your weapon handling. Next up is Amatoxin, the only chemical that cannot be applied to your allies, as it is harmful. On application, it will immediately apply an additional 10 units of Pox to the enemy, and will continue to apply 10 units of Pox over time. This will, of course, cause them to overdose, and various other issues. Just a quick remark. The effects of chemicals do not stack depending on how many units you have, only the duration, and also whether or not you overdose. Overall, the Mortician is one of the best support classes in the game since it's really good at healing your allies and giving them buffs that they can use in battle. I hope this video was useful again, and see you next time.